Dun, 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 dun. I woke up early for this shit. Here we go. Alright, what do they like to do? Damn. Pass 17. Show. Oh, I can pick theirs? Or we're just going to default. I don't like the fact that you can pick theirs. I'll say that.
Where there's sure to be droppings and honkings all over the field.
Should be only a home
We're
team
here in
out.
Champaign, Illinois, Geese Memorial Stadium. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions and the Illinois Fighting Illini. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
I caught up with the Nittany Lions head coach before the game. This is what he had hoped for and is excited that it's playing out right before our very eyes. Bringing this running back in the transfer portal, he knew that he could be someone to make an impact, but he didn't know how much. And here he is, highly productive, really starting to lean on that offensive line and gain some chemistry with the other guys on the team. We're seeing this offense come alive, and they've got to do it again here today. I'll keep you posted on how things start here in the game in the first quarter and how this chemistry is showing up big time for this team. Back to you.
Appreciate that,
Holly. The bake on that
the Nittany Lions offense will have the opening possession of the game. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football.
Oh, God,
so
yes.
We're going to see something else.
I ran past it!
Because of this guy's unique talent in this one, Dave.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run him again. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
What a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
And the Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. So Illinois' offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And we get our first look at Colton Joseph. Man, he was razor sharp last time out. Completed better than 70% of his passes, throwing for 200-plus yards.
Well, this guy's been sensational individually, and when he plays well, he gives his team a chance to win. We know that. Now, obviously, they've got 2 losses. You can't afford another one if you want to reach the college football playoff, David. I think people around him need to step up, and that's going to be, I think, critical in this game.
It's critical for the rest of the season. Like you said, the mulligans are gone. You've had a couple of bad performances.
Gotta get pressure back
but
there.
I think they've learned, too, what they do well. And he had a good week last week. Build on it. No more room for everyone step up. Like you said, the run game get better. Receivers make plays. And then see where this season goes.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Son of a bitch.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Joseph. This one's complete. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down.
And that's a really good throw by this QB, man. Seeing the crossing routes, putting it on his chest so he can keep running across the field, get those yards after the catch. Nice job being on the same page with QB and receiver.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Finds a crease, it's Carr. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Heaves it on the run.
Ha-ha! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, come on, big dog.
Shoulder delivers the blow. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
All right.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Look out! Makes a grab at the 25.
Get out of here.
There's room. And he ran
Get out of
away
here.
from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
We saw it. We all saw it.
Penn State.
We all saw it.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second
just needed to
drive.
get the ball
I know
off.
in the opening possession, you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and making sure everybody's back on the same
stand there and deliver
page.
that ball,
We
though.
saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync to find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, getting the ball back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. The kick is good,
I
but the
was
penalty
about
flag
to
indicates
say,
we've
you
got a
better
roughing the
get that
kicker
damn
call
ball
coming.
off, bro.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Hope the kicker is okay there. He's in a defenseless and vulnerable position, and you have to protect him.
Ooh, hi, bud. Wow. Damn, I
Good
was gonna be like that.
concentration to get that squibber inside the 15. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. So the Fighting Illini offense comes out ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Motion from the wide receiver. Joseph on the play action.
Ah, he went underneath me. Good route.
Got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Come
You
on.
get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Going to try to get it himself.
What?
Gets down, and like they say, touchdown first down, and he got 2 of those on that one.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do.
Oh my God.
He's open. Bust through behind his pad. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Joseph. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
Long way to go on second down. Joseph under pressure. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
From the gun on third down, Joseph. Here comes the heat. Another incompletion on third down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Make me another cup when you get a chance. I love you.
You can take the dog out, help me out, and I'm like, kill it.
I just got done here. Let the juice. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Leaves it in his belly. There he goes. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Nittany Lions have a lot of options on second and inches.
Yo.
As they run the counter play here.
Oh yeah, oh
That'll
yeah.
be good enough for a first
Oh yeah, we
down.
feeling
They'll
it.
mark
We
it at
feeling
the
it.
30.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's third and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Out wide left, it's Hawkins. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field.
I'm gonna waste some time.
A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. Still third down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
God.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Looking for room. It's Hawkins. Breaks into the open. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be fourth down. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. punt is in the air. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Throws it off the RPO. On the move is the 30. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
Now we get that running game going.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Throwing Joseph. Quickly to the tight end. Ball is loose.
Yes.
Defense scoops it up, and he's
yes.
the other way.
Yes.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. The ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. At the 35,
And if I was going to get through there.
Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Bam.
Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
Second down to the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Flying out to the left. Running inside the 20.
I saw it, and it choked it.
And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Fresh center downs going to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hawkins. He's got enough. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The Nittany Lions will try to convert on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Nittany Lions, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Running inside. It's Hawkins. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
Nice 1st down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead. Break. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and dodged a bullet.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit.
Straight pass there.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
Got the 1st down, and they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Illinois lining up quickly.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Joseph.
Thank you.
Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Wants to throw one 1st. He lets one fly deep. Got it down the
Let's
field.
go, boy.
Down
Let's
to
go,
the
boy.
3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Now the Illini calling a timeout, their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Running the red zone. It's Hawkins. And he takes
Standard
it in
power,
for a
that's
score.
crazy.
Touchdown, Penn State.
Let's go. Let's go.
You know, this offense knew this season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive.
Damn,
set the tone,
okay.
be like, hey, listen, this is what you're
going the other guy.
Second half, so find something really good that you can go to.
Illinois uses its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Timeout taken here by the Illini, and that is their 3rd. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
We gotta get pressure, guys. We gotta get pressure.
Throwing Joseph. Unloads it left.
Let's go. Let's go. Take it home. Take it home. Big boy ain't catching you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. Effective offense has led the way, but a most effective defensive play there.
No doubt. Putting separation now. This game's starting to get out of hand. Defense making plays like this. Offense continuing to score points. Hey, defense wins championships and apparently scores points.
And
I haven't even
it's a
pressed or any of that good stuff yet. Let's go. Let's go.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Just trying to get fancy here.
2nd and long here.
Nothing crazy. Trying to get some pressure.
Joseph. Hauls it in.
Good.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, pressure's coming. He gets away.
He said old pressure? Is that the old pressure?
Tries to work the ball out of its own end.
They're going to have to
Usually when
start
a QB
chucking
takes
it.
off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
Complete to the right. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Oh.
Lets it fly. And it is
I picked it
another
again.
interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone into the Week 7 edition
Offensively,
of EA Sports
rough first half.
Football Update Show. We begin with Oklahoma.
Oklahoma's taking it to
taking on the
Georgia.
number 3 team,
Nice.
the Georgia Bulldogs. And it's Georgia in real jeopardy of kissing that top 10 ranking goodbye. They're being punked right now, dominated in every aspect of the game, and we haven't even hit halftime. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside, SEC.
Defense out first.
Now over to your game in Champaign. It's hardly a secret.
That was the one I panicked on.
They want to feed the beast.
Defense been lights out though.
Ground and pound and
We got 4 picks and a fumble recovery. Let's bring that 1 pick.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half.
Man, coverage, I just heavy blitz.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hankins. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Yeah, take that touchback.
All right, what did you find out coming from the locker room?
Touch his back.
Coach Bielema
What?
told me coming out of the locker room, obviously his quarterback is struggling, and those first half turnovers are big. It has put them behind. They do have a really solid backup. It'll be interesting to see here to start the second half. Do they make a change, or is he confident
Superman
that his quarterback can clean up the interceptions? Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Illinois right back to the line. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man.
I know what I was doing.
That's where he was going with it. Yeah. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Hey, man, I want to see more of that. Like, I want to see more of this offense being aggressive.
I want to see more. None of that.
Shots on early downs. It doesn't have to be run, pass. Like being a little bit more diverse.
Stick.
They've struggled today to find big
stick.
plays. That's a big one there.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Again, it's Joseph.
Why do you not?
They are on the move down
Like,
to the 32.
it's on match. Get your ass out there with
Last
me.
completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Throwing Joseph. Rush
Oh, my
right
God.
in his face. Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
I got caught on that one guy.
Touchdown,
He could have
fighting
thrown it
around.
for a touchdown. He could have ran that for a touchdown.
Sometimes you're hesitant to use your quarterback as a runner. Not when your quarterback runs like this.
You're dang right. I'm going to use him. I'm going to use him early and often. The dude can run so well, can make you miss. Do you worry about him getting dinged up throughout a game? Sure, but when you can do things like that, it makes your offense so much stronger.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. In the red area, it's Carr.
Nope.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out.
All right. Far from over. Let's go get this.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Hawkins.
Should have went the other way.
The chains after he gets it
I
to
think
the
I'm going to get too much further
43-yard
regardless.
line. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Right back to the well. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
Gives it. Tackled almost immediately.
That lineman almost screwed me.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Straight ahead, it's Hawkins. Plows through the defense.
Let's go. Get my first.
Down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense, all these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He's going to have to shift over. He's going to block him. He's going there. Boom.
Follows his blocks. It's White. He's past the sticks. Might have a chance. And he's tackled, stopped at the 14. They'll move the chains. They've got a first down in the red zone.
Where's my
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what
there's
want to do
my duo.
They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
Up that line of scrimmage, they coming hot, boy.
From the red zone, it's Hawkins. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Oh, we're going to.
Midway point in the season, in games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to...
Oh, I hate that. Why would you back up in it?
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down.
Y'all getting a little bit smarter here.
That's
smarter. Oh, dude, you have, when you climb, you gotta catch up on that backer, dog. Yeah, man.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught into the end zone.
I don't know why that one player was on him, but
that lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Oh, you're getting laid the fuck
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Hell
and good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, here on the Illinois sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches.
A little bit.
Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in his quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like,
that'll work.
I was like, oh! We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Joseph.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is.
I thought he was going on a streak. And he stopped.
You can grab. But you can't hold on. The defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down. On first down, here comes this offense. Fresh set of downs going up top. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Yeah, we saw that.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Touchdown, Penn State. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Picks all game.
With that, they are closing
5th
in
interception
on
and a fumble
with this
recovery.
big lead and
6
a
turnover
6-0
game.
Start. Much bigger
them.
dreams for this squad.
I only thrown that one pick.
Really got to be
Just a bad
impressed
read
with
on
the
me.
defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
Yeah.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Illinois will get things going as the offense comes out onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Got his man. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Illinois lining up quickly.
This defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
And after that last one, perhaps the emphasis should be on forward pass on 2nd down.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch.
I'm up here messing with things.
After the catch, nice job by the D.
Illinois putting together a really nice drive.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the
you could have caught that laying on the ground, big dog.
Points quickly.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Hey, guys, I'm trying to find a way to be up here and be positive, and I guess here's how I'm going to be positive. At least the other team didn't catch it because he's thrown it to the other team a lot today. It's been a struggle in the passing game. I'm not sure, guys, if it's not decision time to go to the other guy to see what he can do because this passing attack has not been great.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Throwing Joseph. They're all over him.
Get over.
Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. They'll go to the air. Going for 6. Touchdown, Illinois.
I tried to dive in front of him and it hit him.
For the score.
One of the areas they really focused on this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop
84, dog, you have to block your man.
Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground.
Oh,
He'll be
man.
Quickly after a very short game. Timeout called by the defense.
I tried to dump it.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They'll send the back in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Big dog, you gotta come up with those.
And it'll force him into a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He's not afraid to go deep.
Well, I was terrible. My dude didn't even try for it.
Timeout in this offense, just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Joseph. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
We're just going to do this. We're just going to.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better
like that at all.
early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They give it to him again. Oh, what a move. And he does a really nice job
big dog.
finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. No. On the run, it's Hawkins. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Motion from the wideout. On the direct snap, it's Hawkins. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. And here they come going for the 1st down on 4th and 2. Needs it.
Well, that was there, and then it wasn't.
Nowhere to run, and they stop him for
3,
nothing
4.
on 4th and 2.
And that's exactly where you want one of your best football players, right in the middle of your defense. And watch that dude hunt, man. 4th down, and he flies up, finds the football, makes the big play for this defense. He's the guy who they talk to in the headset, and he's the guy.
Goes high.
What? Wow. I do just lost my guy, bro.
Nice in the stats column, but probably not enough to make a difference in the game. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Throwing Joseph. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. Almost.
Yeah, he's going to pick on him again, I see.
On 1st down.
That's fine.
Just about turned the thing over.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with the one there.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent.
Hard games coming up.
They're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. No.
Big Ten is not an easy conference to begin with, but